All right, next match on stream, we have 350Z versus Zynosphere. 350Z has been playing Ivy since Soul Calibur 3.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of playing 350Z at Katsu's in Philly.
Okay.
Yep. Just getting scooped in neutral.
And Zynosphere plays... Does he play?
Zynosphere plays Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi, that's what I thought, yes.
So it's going to be Mitsurugi versus Ivy.
Yeah, you're up. Guess what that means? That means back to ASMR stream with Jaxel. Oh, yeah. You guys are lucky. Icy's coming up to join me on the commentary. So, no ASMR stream.
Okay. We can talk about how Azazel Melly's buffs instead.
I completely disagree.
I don't know how you can say that.
I think Zaslamel's is a top 5 character.
I think it's too early to be spitting out tier lists.
Well, my tier list is not based on now. My tier list is based on... hold on, we're having sync
technical
issues.
difficulties. Hit buttons better.
Log out. You logged into the wrong account. Log into Cody. Why not?
Too bad.
Start the game. All right, so where was I? Oh, yeah.
How's Azazel Melny's buffs?
My tier list is not based on how they're doing in tournaments now. It's my theory of the game.
My theory is it's Azazel Melny's buffs.
Okay.
He looks pretty good.
Yoshi, I think he's around upper mid. He's a Vortex character. So the things that would make a character weak in this game, if you ask me, are the overabundance of defensive options. But since he's a Vortex character, those defensive options aren't as strong. So I think he's a bit stronger than most characters. We should put him in around upper mid.
So a lot of defensive options makes a weak character?
No. The fact that there are a lot of defensive options in the game, if a character can, for instance, be beaten by majority of defensive options, that can't really be a good character.
Okay.
Top 5, in no particular order: Zasalamel, Ivy.
Yes.
Who else is in this game?
It's a well-developed tier list. Alright, well, we're going to see Ivy versus Mitsurugi right here. Mitsurugi can be kind of explosive, and Ivy is Ivy.
Sungmina.
Sungmina's kind of stupid. Alright, backing up against Ivy. It's an interesting theory. Goes for the low, slow, low.
I don't know if I would put Geralt in top 5.
Probably not, but his other guy is stupid as hell.
Maybe top 6. But I think Geralt is just, he's way too roachy of a character to not be considered a good character.
Yeah, he's got dirt. And Mitsurugi having trouble getting in on Ivy. A couple of times there he thought he was in, it was just a hair too far out. So a good shoulder gets him in, but that slow gets interrupted.
Oh, there's that suffering. Zynosphere's been practicing that. I guess he's been watching Sane every week. Sane and Linkor is not here this week. I don't know why.
Correct. I saw them at DreamHack this weekend, last weekend.
Oh, okay. DreamHack was where?
Atlanta?
Atlanta, yeah.
They're probably back, but maybe they're tired.
Yeah, after the
and
trip
Thanksgiving
to
coming up.
After the trip to Atlanta, you don't want to travel.
Hardy Wolf took that over Sane in a Grand Finals reset. I think Sane reset it. Hardy Wolf won the reset.
And Hardy Wolf reverse 3-0'd him.
Yeah, I only saw the very end, but apparently sweep against Ivy was the key. I should have been thinking about that earlier when I was...
I think the word is still out on Grow. I'm not sure if he could be a top 5 character. I'm not sure. Right now, I feel like a lot of his strength is due to the fact that people don't know anything about him yet.
I mean, that's certainly a factor.
I wonder how that factor is going to change over time.
Yeah.
So I don't have a spot to pin down Grow. Nightmare is definitely a strong character.
Yes.
Possibly top 5.
Yeah,
I think. Oh wow!
And there's that explosive Mitsurugi.
I think patches are going to hit Nightmare hard.
Really?
Traditionally, they have.
Play him while you can, boys.
Yeah, like every release, Nightmare's at the top, and every release he gets nerfed.
The Deathstroke of Soul Calibur.
Maybe. Oh.
More low guns. I'll be coming back on that one. Box low. Slow, so you're able to.
Now,
Get thrown low.
I don't know a lot about Mitsurugi, but people tell me that they think he's the worst character in the game.
That sounds like a bold statement. You know,
Sophie, there's a top 5 character.
Sophie. Why do so many Soul Calibur characters have like an extra letter or 2 in their name? Like, it couldn't be Sophie or Sophia. It should be Sophia.
Because she's Greek. Don't hate.
You can't have
I would
Zazamel. It has to be Zazalamel.
I would definitely not put Raph in top 5.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Raph to me is very similar to how he was in 2, where people were like, Raph is too good. And I'm like, why don't you sidestep? And he's terrible.
You know what? I just figured out.
And 350Z takes that over Zynosphere.